Devyam.
Myself Surya.
We are studying in 10th standard from Government Girls Higher Secondary School, Ashok Nagar. Our project name is Track My Government Bus.
Our problem statement is some of the people was booked and traveled in STTC bus, but most of the people was travel in normal government bus. For that commuters, there is no any website or other devices for checking the seat availability system. This is uncomfortable for elderly and disabled commuters. Due to overcrowd, many accidents are happening. Imagine, we are waiting for a bus. The bus arrived in 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the bus was active. But it was very crowded and most of the commuters was footboarding in that bus. So we can't travel with that bus. Then we can arrange another vehicle for our travel. But waiting time for the bus was wasted. We already have Chalo, but it have only GPS technology. To avoid this issue, we launched this project. My friend will explain solution.
To address this issue, we propose Government Bus Tracking and Seat Availability Monitoring System. This smart solution enhances commuting experience for everyone, especially for elderly and people with disabilities. The system will real-time bus checking system, seat availability monitoring system, SMS or website notification system, real-time bus checking system. GPS technology is used to track the bus in real time and provide accurate arrival times and where it stops. Seat availability monitoring system. We install 4 sensors on a bus seat to detect the occupancy so they know in advance whether the seat is available or not. SMS or website notification system. A website or SMS send real-time notification about bus location, seat availability. So the passengers will know the seat available or not, so that make the journey will be better. Next I am going to tell about the working of the model. We model the bus to explain what are the components are used in this bus. We use force capacity resistance, ESP32 Wi-Fi module, GPS, GSM, Arduino Mega and I2C display. These are the components I use. Force capacity resistance helps us to check the availability of the seat. The ESP32 Wi-Fi module transfer the availability of the seat and bus location to the website. ESP32 Wi-Fi module transfer the availability of the seat and bus location to the SMS to the mobile phone. Even if you don't have a phone, doesn't matter because I2C display show the availability of the seat. The seat is available or not. Our order for project is force capacity resistance. Our brain of the project is Arduino Mega. These are the components. These are the hardware system. Next I am going to tell about the software system. The website coding is IoT web data. The output will be shown on the SMS, website and I2C display. For example, we install force capacity resistance on the bus seat. When a person sits on a bus, the force applied on the force capacity resistance. We install 5 force capacity resistance on the bus seat. There will be show 5 seats available. When a person sits on a seat, there will show 4 seats available. When 2 persons sit on a seat, there will show 3 seats available. These data will be shared with SMS and website. Next, my friend going to explain the impact of the project.
By implementing this system, we aim to enhance passengers' comfort. Elderly and disabled commuters will have access to crucial information, allowing them to plan their travel with ease and avoid overcrowding. Increase efficiency. The system will reduce waiting times, eliminate uncertainty and optimize bus schedule, leading to smoother public transport operation. Promote safety. By preventing overcrowding and improving passenger information, the system will ensure more safer and comfortable journeys for all. In this smart city, it's time for public transportation to be just as good.
Thank you.